girls, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gift. If you're first time here, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get straight to the video. So in today's video, it's a girl talk today, and I'll be telling my girls, 10 things that we should avoid doing in our 20s. This is my just opinion to tell you guys things you should avoid doing in your 20s. Number one, avoid getting washed up in your 20s. Avoid it, very important. Learn to meditate. Learn to take your vitamins. Learn to do your skincare routine. Moisturize yourself. Moisturize your face, Mind your business and drink water. It will help you a lot. So later on when you're getting to your 30s and your 40s, you're looking your best and you're looking your peak. I noticed that most 20s is a lot of things, so a lot of hormonal things, changes and everything. But it's very important for you to always learn not to get yourself washed up, Just moisturize yourself, Take vitamins, take supplements, Take care of your skin. Drink a lot of water, Stay around positive people, positive-minded people, And very importantly, mind your business. That way, you are glowing and you're living your best free life. The second thing is understand that friend comes and goes. You will go through a period in your life where you lose friends, and that is fine. Sometimes we waste our time in our 20s trying to, force friendship at all. It's really not necessary. Sometimes we have a friend for a particular season in your life. Some people actually just come for your life for a season. It's same with friendship, it's same with relationship. And sometimes when the season has gone or the season has expired, they no longer, add value to you at the next season of your life. So it's okay to drop some friends, not necessarily because they are bad people, but because their season in your life has expired. So let's stop forcing friendship in our 20s, Some people are very lucky to have the same friends they have. Like I used to see people that celebrate 14 years, 15 years friendship and all. That is a very beautiful thing. But let's stop forcing friendship in 20s, People that are no longer adding value to our life, they can live on the way. You too, you can live on the way if you're not adding value to people's life. It's vice versa. So in your 20s, we should stop forcing friendship. The next thing is do not limit yourself to a particular job in your 20s. This one is very important because I feel like your 20s is the best time to explore jobs, to explore different, organizations, Like it's cool, you see some people that have been working in a firm for like 15 years, 10 years. Nothing is wrong with that, but personally, I feel like your 20s is the best time to explore. I recently just switched to a different type of job that I'm used to. I'm usually used to a particular setting of job, and I switched. And so far, I'm loving it, and I'm just in my 27. I've been able to navigate, both sides and see, working 9 to 5 versus working a literal job, a very similar job, had the differences, and I'm enjoying it now. So try your best, to switch jobs, and so you'll see later on, by the time you're getting your 30s or 40s, you know your niche, you know your cup of tea. Yeah. The next step is to start a business. Your 20s is the best time to start a business, and adding to that, learn a skill. I feel like your 20s is the best time to explore your dreams. Your 20s is the best time to start planting seeds that will generate later on. Start a business. And for those who will be like, oh, I don't have any money to start any business, I dropped a video concerning a business that you can start with no capital. I will link it in the description box, or I would, tag the video up here. A business you can start, you need no capital to start that business. Start something, learn how to make hair, learn a skill, learn something that will benefit you later on in life. Because with the way the country is going on, trust me, people who have a skill, you don't need to bother yourself, oh, I don't have a job, I've not seen a job. Start a business, it's very important. Personally for me now, I already have something that I want to start that will be like a family business for my kids, to inherit or later on in the future. Because I already learn something that I want to, develop more. So start a business in your 20s. Your 20s is your best time to explore, ladies. Explore, like try things, try new things. Very, very important. Next step is do not purchase or buy things you cannot afford. Especially those in the Western world, you see people, they have to pay for something for the rest of their lives. It's really not necessary. I have one logo I go with, or one word I use. Anything that I cannot afford or pay full, it's not my size. Yes, learn to live within your means. Go to where you can afford. Go to restaurants you can afford. Buy things you can afford. because everything, there is something your size. Literally, there's something your size. All this borrowing, buying, there's something for everyone. So get and buy things that you can afford, so you live a stress-free life. The next one is, do not have kids in your 20s. I know this sounds very, most time, unrealistic, but please, ladies, do not have kids in your 20s. Most of the women that we see, I think, is a popular thing in town. The Kylie Jenners, the Jadas, some of them had kids when they were 19 or 18. Those women are the exceptions. They are billionaires. They date one of the famous people in the world. They date rappers who have so much. Like, please, it's really, like, sometimes I even see people that are 19, 18 having kids. Like, how will a child give birth to another child? It's not. To me personally, I imagine if I had a child in my 20s. I'm 27, so imagine if I had a child earlier on. Now I can hardly take care of myself, talk less of taking care of another human being. So we need to relax in all these things. Sometimes some of these pop-ups or mistakes or these things might happen, that you don't plan for. But if it's advisable, especially in your early 20s, please relax. The next one is, do not blow up your savings. Learn to invest. Like, these days, people are so, I don't know, they want to get the latest things in town, they want to get this, they want to get that, they want to get this. Learn to save up, learn to invest. There are so many legit investment stuff to do now. I can't really give you advice on investment because I'm still trying to navigate around through that, but learn to invest, learn to save up. The designer bags can wait for now. The Louis Vuittons, the popular bags things can wait for now. Invest. The best time to invest is in your 20s. The best time to start saving that money is in your 20s. Learn to invest, learn to save up in your 20s, and you'll start reaping the fruit later on. The next step is, do not follow every trend online. There are so many popular trends now, there's so many popular things that people just follow, even though it's not their thing. Be selective of the kind of trends you follow. Be selective of the popular things you follow. Something is popular, it doesn't mean that you must do it. Don't follow everything. Maybe now wearing doing a hair that is so long is trending now. It's not make you look classy. You will still go and do it. You will carry lashes that is this long. The last one for this video is, this one is very important. Please, if you've not heard anything I've said, just hear this one, because this is the most important of them all. Do not send anyone your nude. Do not, don't try it. It's so popular these days for people's sex tapes and leaking everything. See, don't send your nudes to anybody. Do not allow anybody to record an intimate moment of you either. Do not allow any man, boyfriend, whatever. You don't know what you're going to amount to tomorrow. You could be the next president tomorrow. You could be the president's wife. You could be running for a district attorney. You could be running to be a branch manager of a bank. You could be running to be a CEO, and those things will pop up. That is one thing with the social media. Those things will pop up, and most of the time, these things usually pop up when you are about to amount a peak in your life, when you're about to hit one big milestone in your life. These things will definitely pop up. So please, these times, people are so addicted and so social media savvy that everything must come online. Please do not send anybody your nudes. It's not necessary. Don't see, no matter you're missing someone, don't send them your nudes. Don't allow anybody to record you. Don't allow anybody to record any intimate moment of you. Please, guys, don't do this in your 20s, because it's going to bite you in the toe. When you're running for that position in your 50s, maybe you're running to be the president, you're about to be the president's wife or something, these things will pop up. So please, the most important of all, do not send anybody your nudes. So guys, I hope this video was so helpful to you guys. Remember the point I made, stop comparing yourself to other people. Very important. You see women that like to compare themselves with other women. It's not necessary. Do not allow anybody to validate you. Live your life. Buy things for yourself. Don't wait for a man to always get something for you. When you need to get something, go out, get something for yourself. Mind your business, drink water. And I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you lovelies in my next video.